host for our talk show today, titled Passion and Us. This talk show is brought to you by all these language art workshop senior students. And so they will talk about their topic passion later on in this talk show. So their purpose is to encourage students to discover their passion since a young age. And they would also like to encourage parents to be more or less result-oriented. And lastly, they would like to encourage active participant in co-curricular activities. So let's welcome our guests, please.
Hi everyone, my name is Shui, and I would like to focus on the issue about students losing their interest in 21st century learning.
Hi, my name is Jinseng and I'm 17 years old. I'll be sharing with you my passion in photography.
Hi, my name is Cheng Te. I am 15 this year and I'm going to share about how we can improve ourselves to adapt to Malaysia's education system.
Hi, my name is Darren. I'm 13 and I'm going to talk about my passion, drawing.
Hi everyone, my name is Vincent. Very glad to be here. I'm 18 years old and I'm going to talk a bit about my passion, which is in classical music.
So, Vincent, I'm quite interested in your topic, classical music. Can you share a little bit to all of us?
Sure. Well, okay, I started learning music when I was 4 years old, and then I sort of gradually developed a deep interest in classical music. I find that when I listen to classical music, it evokes a lot of contrasting emotions in me. And I think that when I learn classical music, I can learn how to perform it, re-experience these feelings, as well as transmit all these emotions to the audience and share the love of classical music. So I think it's very interesting.
Okay, so how do you think you would be like if it weren't for classical music?
Oh, okay. So if it weren't for classical music, let's say if I didn't come across classical music, then perhaps my life would be very dull and boring. Just recently, I've went to Taiwan to participate in an orchestra performance. I was playing piano, and I performed at the Taipei National Concert Hall. It was a very fun experience, and I think that this is because I've put in effort and time to pursue my passion, and thus I am where I am now.
So, since you guys' topic are quite related, Sui, can you relate to Vincent's topic?
Yeah, I definitely can. My topic, as I mentioned earlier, is about how students are losing interest in 21st century learning. And I believe that the solution to this problem involves what Vincent just mentioned, which is discovering your own passion. And I believe that without a passion, you will not be able to find interest in doing anything, which is studying in this case. And not recently, when I first joined law, I discovered my own passion, which is improving my linguistic skills in English. And I feel that doing that has brought me very far to this day.
So, were you affected by other students as they are losing their interest?
I would say that in some ways, in some subjects, I am slowly being uninterested in it and trying to give up on it. But I feel that having that passion of mine, it allows me to regain or try to develop some kind of interest back into whatever subject I'm doing.
Yeah, I would like to add a bit about this. Like, if you have a passion in your life, it sort of gives you a reason to wake up every day, you know, and that gives you more energy to not only do what you're passionate about, but also other things too, like what you said.
I agree. That's right.
You talk about self-improvement. So, Cheng Te, so your topic is about self-improvement. Can you share a little bit to us?
As what Sui said, students are now losing interest in studying, and I think that to adapt ourselves to the education system, we need parental involvement in the children's education, and also children should have a good character building, and parents should also give children more time to do what they like, and parents should also focus a lot in enhancement classes. Like what my parents did, they sent me to a lot of enhancement classes. One of them is law, and I have learned a lot from law, and these are what I have achieved.
Wow, congratulations. So, what do you think about the Malaysia educational system now?
I
Your
think
opinions?
Malaysian education system now is making students losing interest, and I think that we can't change the education system, but we can change ourselves to adapt to the system.
Yeah, that's very true. So, Ginseng, photography is a passion.
Yes.
So, why did you choose photography as a passion?
Well, it may sound weird to some people, but I actually enjoyed the feeling of the shutter click once I picked up the camera. It happened around 2 years ago during my school sports day. Since I wasn't an athletic person, I decided to help the school by contributing photos for their school's magazine and events. I borrowed my teacher's camera and I instantly fell in love with photography. After that, my parents bought me a camera last February, and I've since then been starting to experiment with the different modes and settings to achieve the result that I want. And as like both of them said, students are losing interest in studies. Yes, I do agree with that. And photography could be something sort of like an interest to the students if they are not so excel in academics. I'll just be frank here, not everybody can excel in academics. So photography can be a platform for them to earn a living and express their feelings through photography.
So,
I have more to add on, sorry.
okay, sure, no problem, no problem.
Recently, I have joined a photography contest in conjunction with the Penang International Food Festival. I didn't really expect myself to win anything because I'm just an amateur photographer. But fortunately enough, I actually won second runner-up.
Wow!
Yeah, this actually proves that you do not have to be a professional to actually win something.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, Ginseng, how did you feel like winning this prize, being someone who doesn't have that much experience in photography?
Oh, I actually didn't feel anything. I didn't feel anything. I was like, oh yeah, reward, okay.
Did you feel proud or
Yeah,
anything?
you definitely proud of yourself.
It came unexpected. So I was proud a little bit, then I was like, yeah, it's just a small competition, nothing much.
Okay.
Okay, so Darren, your passion is drawing. So can I ask you who inspired you to draw?
It's my kindergarten teacher when I was very young age. She said that my drawing is very good. And she kept praising me. And this is the drawing. This drawing. Very beautiful, right?
Yeah!
I love it so much.
Yeah,
And you still keep it. Yeah.
Artistic.
And I keep saying my friend, I keep like howler or something like that. I keep saying, wow, I can draw very well. But then I got wrecked by my friends. And it's like bullshit.
So can you show us your drawing now?
Now my drawing
Did you
is
improve?
like this.
Wow, so it did improve. So, how does pursuing drawing help you in life?
It helps me to like permanently calms me to not relieve stress
Right.
at exams, and it helps me to kill a lot of time.
So, okay, sure.
Yeah, I think this one we all can agree that like doing what you love, it really helps reduce stress.
Yeah,
Especially like we students sometimes can be
very
very stressful.
Because we can be in the moment with ourselves,
Yeah.
doing what we like.
Yeah, I enjoy baking too. I have a passion too, guys. Baking. So, to conclude, all these senior students, they have their own passion. They have something to learn in life. So, parents, kids, if you don't have a passion, please find one. Trust me, because you'll be happier. So, from their passion, they have gained many benefits. In other words, they have their own superpowers. For instance, Ginseng, he's a self-taught photographer. And look at the prize that he won from the Network Festival. And for Shu Yi, he has a strong will to learn his linguistic skills. He got an internship in law. And for Cheng Zhe, he can study on his own without anyone's help. And Vincent, he has a strong determination to learn his classical music, and he's very famous now. All you need to do is search for his name, Vincent Ong, on YouTube, and you can see all his videos. And for Darren, he is a very creative young boy, as you can see from his.
Not so this one.
So, before I end the show, I would like to thank all their parents who constantly supports them. If without the parents' support, they wouldn't have gone so far. So, thank you guys for listening.
Thank you.